a hidden bend, a load that pushes limits, and a road that won't forgive mistakes. How will they pull this off? Stay tuned and watch skill meet steel in the ultimate test. My heart legit skipped a beat. He was one misstep from getting flattened. The blade missed him by inches. That's not just luck, that's a miracle with diesel fumes. The little dozer gives it all, but hauling a full-size mobile home on uneven ground with soft shoulders is a risky bet. With limited traction and the weight pushing back, what seemed like a straightforward move quickly turns into a stuck and stranded situation. When a 30-ton Kamaz T170 truck gets hopelessly stuck in deep sand, only one machine can save the day. The powerful T170 bulldozer steps in with unmatched traction and brute force, turning a tough rescue into a showcase of raw strength and reliability. Witness true heavy-duty teamwork in action. The Cat 330DL tears into solid bedrock with relentless force, its hydraulic hammer driving power deep into the earth. Each strike sends shockwaves through the pit, proving this machine's precision and muscle in one of the toughest excavation challenges imaginable. Ever seen 96,000 pounds of steel skate across frozen ground like it owns the ice? This is the Cat D9R, carving its way through Kamchatka's brutal winter roads. No chains, no fear, just raw traction and cold-blooded torque. One slip and it's downhill fast. Would you dare take that seat? In Sweden's brutal wetlands, disaster struck. An excavator and forwarder swallowed by the merciless mud. Plans to freeze the ground shattered. Rescue became a fierce battle of strength and willpower, dragging these giants from the grasp of the earth. Weeks of relentless struggle proved survival demands more than skill. It demands guts. Building roads in untouched nature like Turkey's Yarroy is no small task. The rugged terrain and stunning views remind me in Avatar landscapes. It's vital they work carefully to protect this beauty while making progress. Alhamdulillah for skilled crews on site.
Alhamdulillah. Welcome back to من over
Yeah, that Cat D5G working hard marks the end of an era. So many iconic family farm landmarks like this silo are fading away across the heartland. Watching this machine at work feels like witnessing history in motion, a tribute to simpler times. The Volvo creeps down the rocky slope toward the stream, every move calculated to the millimeter. One wrong tilt here could mean disaster, but the operator's slow, steady control keeps the machine balanced, turning a nerve-wracking descent into a masterclass in precision. Clearing vast land fast? Anchor chaining is your powerhouse solution. Like a colossal comb, it rips through trees and brush with ease. But beware, its raw power can harm the soil. Can efficiency and care for the environment coexist? The challenge is yours to conquer. Why is that K701 tractor bucking and bouncing like a rodeo bull under the trailer's load? Is it the suspension, the road, or pure brute power fighting back? Whatever the cause, it's a wild ride you can't look away from. Ice bucket challenge, but with a twist. The sheer force of this loader's bucket dumping water is insane. Hope he's doing all right after that. In the raging floodwaters of Wadi Al Jaba, an excavator operator drove straight into danger, armed with nothing but courage and compassion. No hesitation, no backup. He rescued each stranded person one by one. Sometimes, the real hero is simply the one behind the machine. Watching them unload the Hitachi and Cat from the Oshkosh HET feels like high-stakes Tetris. One bad angle and you're not just denting steel, you're denting wallets. Precision, timing, teamwork. Respect to the crew for pulling this off smooth. Transporting massive machines like the Volvo EC650 and Caterpillar 235 on narrow mountain roads is no small feat. Climbing nearly 6,000 feet with sharp turns demands expert skill and planning. Faula's Heavy Transports masters this challenge, ensuring these giants reach their destinations safely and on time. In the pit, a massive P&H loader now bearing Komatsu's badge feeds a towering Komatsu dump truck with ease. Its history may spark debates about origins, but on the ground, only one thing matters. This heavyweight still delivers where power and productivity count most. This is a symphony of steel on water. The floating excavator takes the lead, dipping deep into the Audierne Channel, while shore-based tracked machines echo each motion with raw rhythm. Every scoop reshapes the seabed. No music here, just diesel, hydraulics, and perfectly timed power. The Komatsu D375A-5, born in Japan 2009, packs 525 horsepower and has seen over 11,000 working hours. With a triple shank ripper and track grip like steel jaws, it's still a beast. Vladivostok heat? No problem. This giant lives for the grind, and it's not done yet. The Vermeer R TX1250 shows its muscle, driving a massive trenching wheel straight into the earth. Built for precision and power, it slices through compacted ground with ease, leaving behind clean, deep cuts ready for pipe or cable installation in record time. No surprise, the TG502 pipe layer tips the scales like a heavyweight. It's built for serious work. But watching the lowboy trailer strain under its mass raises questions. Maybe it's not the machine that's overbuilt, but the trailer that's underprepared for a load this demanding. This is a more than driving, it's precision under pressure. Winding up a steep mountain pass with 4 excavators stacked like dominoes. One wrong move and it's game over. Massive respect to the driver holding it steady. This is oversized hauling at its finest.
Đây đúng là những siêu cỗ máy các bạn ơi. Khi mà chở những chiếc máy như thế này đi qua đèo. Đoạn này cũng rất nhiều chiếc xe cơ giới đã bị mất đà ở đây rồi nhé.
Watch history crumble as this 105-year-old cotton mill faces its final moments. This demolition isn't just destruction, it's a powerful farewell to an industrial era. Explosions, falling bricks, and raw machinery energy combine for one unforgettable dramatic spectacle of the past fading away. Is this real life or a movie? That excavator's wild slide looks unreal! No one saw the hidden hollow under the ice coming. One moment the dozer was rolling steady, the next it's tipping hard into freezing water. Rule 1 of ice work still applies. Keep that door open, because sometimes jumping clear is your only shot. That's one powerful farewell to a Moscovich. The bulldozer didn't just crush metal, it crushed memories. Watching this Soviet classic flattened feels like closing a chapter, marking the end of an era. It's bittersweet, a mix of nostalgia and the unstoppable march of time.
И такое будет где-то там.
The smaller DT-75 is showing serious grit, pushing hard to bring the massive T-170 back to life. It's a classic underdog story in heavy machinery, determination over size. Will the little workhorse's effort be enough to rouse the beast? Stay tuned, because this battle is far from over. That flip looked terrifying, but the calm and steady crew managed to right the massive 2005 Peterbilt 379X flawlessly. It takes nerves of steel and expert skill to handle such a heavy haul gone sideways. Hats off to the team's precision and professionalism. The Komatsu D65EX powers forward, its blade cutting deep into the earth and pushing massive loads of soil with ease. Built for endurance and precision, this dozer turns rugged terrain into smooth, workable ground, proving why it's a trusted workhorse on any large-scale earth-moving job. When the LB24 and LB28 hit the ground, it's all business. LB24 punches the guide path, then LB28 follows up threading 18-inch segmental casing like clockwork. Every joint snaps in tight, no wobble, no delay. It's a concrete ballet that holds up highways, towers, and trust in precision. Most bulldozers settle for a single ripper, but the Komatsu D155AX steps up with 3. This triple shank design tears through compacted ground evenly, reducing vibration and boosting efficiency. It's a powerhouse built to tackle the hardest soil with precision and power. Dreaming of your own digger as a kid? The Komatsu PC01 turns that childhood wish into steel reality. Weighing just a few hundred kilos, this mini excavator is light on size but big on precision. Garden trenches, backyard fixes, it handles them all like a pro. The Case K1650K bulldozer is a true beast. Every blade movement is pure poetry on dirt. You can feel the power, hear the diesel roar, and watch as it carves perfection with each pass. This isn't just grading, it's a masterclass in heavy machinery artistry. Heat on sight. The compact yet powerful Kubota KX91-3 hammers down on solid concrete, breaking it apart with precision. Its agile size lets it navigate tight residential spaces, while its strong hydraulics deliver maximum demolition performance, all while keeping the surrounding area safe.
หมู่บ้านธนาคารออมสิน ปูนสามารถแยกได้ที่ประมาณ 20
Two mighty Caterpillar D11s work in unison, stripping blasted rock to reveal a hidden coal seam. Their massive blades carve through debris with unmatched force. A true powerhouse display. Love watching D11s dominate? The Forestry brings you the full, unfiltered job site experience. When cold screenings lock up tight, even a dump car can't shake loose without a fight. Watch as Hyundai excavators work in sync, digging, hammering, and breaking through. It's brute force meets teamwork, proving again, cold weather doesn't stop real operators. Not all heavy machinery stories are about power. Sometimes it's about farewell. This 450 class unit, one of the last of its kind, meets its final day at Ballymena. Its steel will be recycled, but its legacy will live on with rail fans forever. The tension was palpable as the Cat 966 M loader was carefully lowered onto the low-bed truck. The massive crane moved with surgical precision, each adjustment a delicate dance, every moment carrying a sense of heightened focus as the mighty machine was carefully secured in place.
Oh man, we're getting... Alright.